All right. It's time to inject some class into the proceedings. You all know about this. Yeah, you know this. Did you know about my training? Did I do that story? My training on this? Huh? Oh, yeah. Did I about the ashrams? Did I say that? Oh, I have? Oh. Okay, I studied the kazoo under a Grand Master. Yeah. In an ashram in Trenton, New Jersey, and it was. I know it's little known, this story, but I was there for about 8 months learning the kazoo, and it's a very Buddhist discipline. So the kazoo, there's a bit of a cult between Buddhists and the kazoo playing, and I was privileged to be with a Grand Master, Feng Shui, I think his name was. I know, it all sounded the same, but that's what he kept saying. I'm Feng Shui. So I learned the techniques. But it took me 8 months because at first I'd play and he stood in front of me like this. You know, every morning you get up at 6, you do your prayers, you eat your sampa, you know, your Buddhist food and all that, and meditate, attempt to, which I can't because it's just mad in it. I can't meditate. But I tried, and then because it's linked up with how to play a kazoo, it's that difficult. So he said, you know, every day I'd start playing. He said, play. And I would play, and he'd hit me on the shoulder with a bloody great samurai sword, flat-sided, you know. I was like, fuck, you cut me in half. And he'd say, no grasshopper, and walk and practice, and he'd bugger off and leave me for the whole day, hours. It was awful. Eventually, after about 8 months, he said, play. And I said, all right. Now I played again, and I went, he said, you pass, grasshopper, always with a little humour, always with a little humour. Now get out, you're done, finished, that's it. So I'd learned to play the kazoo. I don't even know how I managed it. I just played the same shit I did every day. And he said, yeah, you pass. Any other kazoo players here? No, you don't get it, do you? No, all right. Okay, what am I going to do? Oh, I know, I've got a new album coming out in September. I know. Yeah. The last thing an audience want to hear is I'm going to play some songs from my new album. I understand that. You know, live in the 70s, you bastards. Carry on, go on, got it, whatever. Why do I waste my time? Why does anyone? We're all the same. It's all a level playing field. Might as well give them away, you know. You buy new records? No, we do. Yeah, you do. Yeah, okay. Right, September, a new album coming out. Will be announcement on Twitter and my website and my Facebook. I'm told I have these things. No, I do the Twitter, that's me personally, but tomorrow I won't. The record company in England are going to do that announcement about this new album coming out, and here's a track from it. And it features not a kazoo, but a horn section. The Rumour Brass, my original section, or 2 of the surviving members, are on this next record. Big time. Yes. So there you go. Pretend it's the 70s. And then you might buy it, you bastards. Here we go. Let's have a go. Here's a song from the new record, coming out September. Oh, I needed that bathtub gin right there. Right there. Knocked up by enthusiasts who work in shifts where the air is thin. But then, oh, I needed that bathtub gin right there, right then. The ships go out, the ships come in, and then they start slinging that bathtub gin. Get you out of your head, your evening set puts a hole in your liver like you never had yet. But then, oh, I needed that bathtub gin right there, right there. bathtub flat. I crossed them once, so I can't go in. Help me out, brother, score me bathtub gin. Because the ships go out, the ships come in. Then they start slinging that bathtub gin. Yes, it's wicked, wicked as sin. I had so many troubles, I got wicked again. But then, oh, I needed that bathtub gin right there, right then. Bathtub gin, bathtub gin. Gimme, gimme, gimme that bathtub gin. Bathtub gin, bathtub gin. Gimme, gimme, gimme that bathtub gin. Hey, help me out, brother, cause you know I owe some money, so go in there and sell me some of that fine, fine skin tails. Cause I had so many troubles, I need soothing again. Oh yeah. Yeah, it's real wicked, I know, but that hits me just right. Hey, wicked again. Bathtub gin, bathtub gin. Gimme, gimme, gimme that bathtub gin. Yes, I did watch the Ken Burns 3-part documentary Prohibition, which was fantastic. That might have got the ball rolling a bit, but it's really funny. This album's coming out soon, and last Christmas I saw in England there were very many. There were about sort of £1 million worth every week of black market booze, some of which makes its way into pubs in certain parts of England. And we're talking about slightly, the labels are slightly off a bit, you know, and it's a bathtub gin. People are getting poisoned and shit. Oh, this is great, yeah, love it, because the English, we're nutters, you know. We don't drink carefully. Let's put it that way. We don't. Don't believe in it. We believe in being reckless. Graham Parker and The Fix made a record called Songs of No Consequence. He's got that's the original, right? Fantastic, good man. All right, here's a song from it. You got a way of stirring up trouble when everything seemed fine. You just made me order double after too much wine. You can look so ordinary, that's what makes you so scary. You're in him, her, them, and me are evil, evil, evil. Saw you walking down the street and offered you a ride. Caught a whiff of sulfur and formaldehyde. I thought it was the sweetest scent. I don't know where my conscience went, but goodwill doesn't make a dent on evil, 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 yeah. Forget about it. You can look so ordinary, evil. Forget about it. That's what makes you so scary, yeah. Talons and a tail. You just hang around and wait for my will to fail. You can't look so ordinary, that's what makes you so scary. You're in him, her, them, and me. You're evil, 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 yeah. Forget about it. You can't look so ordinary, evil. Forget about it. That's what makes you so scary. Oh, oh yeah. Hey, hey, hey. rightly so. That was used on a documentary about Evel Knievel. I kid you not. It's on the Country Channel, of all places. I think they got the spelling a bit confusing. Now, I had a record out called Your Country in 2005 on the fabulous Bloodshot label in Chicago. Yes, Bloodshot. And one of the songs started like this. Yes, I did listen to Neil Young's Harvest over and over and over. And I swore one day when I got into the record business, had a record deal, I would rip this riff off, really, because Neil ripped it off himself, of course he did. Not ripped off, appropriated is what we call it in our game. We appropriate subconsciously. No, I was quite conscious of this, so I was very proud of myself. Because I used to sit in those lonely rooms at the back of parties and go, very quietly, did I see you down in a young girl's town with your mother in so much pain? I was almost there at the top of the stair, with screaming in the rain. Oh yes, I did do my homework before I got a record deal. Anyway, this one doesn't really go like that, but it goes, if I could bring the sky a little closer to the ground and make the world turn around a little slower, if I could prise the lid off this weight that holds me down and understand her heart and really know her. And if our love were cold and dead, I'd curse my empty head. If only I could say the things I've never said. Your face is pretty, and I know your eyes are brown, and I know what town you came from, and I understand the way you lift me when I'm down, and where you got your beauty from. And if our love were cold and dead, I'd curse my empty head. If only I could say the things I've never said. Why do I keep on yearning, even though you're in my bed? Why is so much left undone, so much left unsaid? The moon is getting weaker as it drifts across the sky. The autumn leaves just dry, they've fallen. If our love were cold and dead, my empty head. If only I could say the things I've never said. If only I had said the things I've never said. Things I've never said. I've never said from Your Country. Thank you. That's still the best song I've ever written. And I give a shit what happens. It is. Thank you, Neil. All right, what have we got now? Oh,